He's already dead. Taps
What? All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. If you don't know me, my name is Brandon, and I'm a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. I'm doing an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants today that you guys have recommended quite a bit, and according to the internet, it's also one of the most beloved and popular episodes of all time. This one is called Graveyard Shift. I think it's from season 2. I've never seen it, don't know anything about this episode. I'm guessing from this still frame, it's going to be revolving around the Krusty Krab, and for whatever reason, SpongeBob has to do a graveyard shift, which if you don't know what that is, it's a shift that happens overnight, which I have seen many episodes of SpongeBob at this point, thanks to you guys, and I know that episode after episode, they close in the evening, and they sort of clean up and close up the restaurant and go home, but apparently there's going to be a graveyard shift. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button below, particularly if you tune in week after week to my content. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Let's get into it. I'm gonna sing too. Here we go.
Ah, the Krusty Krab.
Love the narrator.
Bottom's premier daytime eatery, where it will be closing time right about
now, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Squidward can't wait to get out of there because he kind of hates the place or doesn't like his job. He just likes his leisurely lifestyle. I'm guessing Mr. Krabs is going to want SpongeBob to do something overnight. I have no idea what it is. Maybe some cleaning. Who knows?
I got a hot date with a little lady, and her name is Clarinet. Why?
Are you open?
Read the sign.
I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and a double chili kelp fries.
No, you won't. I can't hang out here all night. I've got a light.
And this kind of reminds me of the pizza delivery episode that I recently took a look at. So ordinarily, you know, they're open for certain hours and they serve certain things. But the way Mr. Krabs is, if there's a customer willing to pay for something, he's going to try to deliver. So I'm guessing he's going to extend the restaurant's hours here.
Well, fine, if you don't want my money.
Money?
Yeah, here we go.
You mean if we stayed open later, you'd give us your money?
Sure.
Mr. Squidward?
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the night shift. From now on, the Krusty Krab is open 24 hours a day.
24 hours.
What?
Yep. And a lot of fast food restaurants do this. You know, there's certain ones that are always open or open late. You know which ones I'm talking about. And so Mr. Krabs, you know, if customers are willing to pay, he's willing to do it. Just like in pizza delivery, someone calls up and asks for a pizza and they're like, we don't do pizza. And Krusty Krab and Mr. Krab grabs the phone and says, oh yeah, we do pizza and we'll have it over to you right away, because as long as the customer is willing to pay money, he's willing to do really whatever it takes.
Wow! Now we never have to stop working.
Mister.
And see, SpongeBob has the exact opposite attitude here. He's like, oh, we never have to stop. We can just keep working and working, because he loves his job and Squidward hates it. And so he's happy that Mr. Krabs has made a 24-hour restaurant. And poor SpongeBob, it kind of makes you feel bad too, because Mr. Krabs just exploits this over and over again, his love for the Krusty Krab. But let's see how this goes here.
Krabs.
See you in the morning, boys.
Oh, goodness,
I
he's
can't
leaving.
hang out here all night. I got a light.
Mr.
bad.
Krabs.
Isn't this great, Squidward? Just you and me together for hours and hours and hours, and then the sun will come up, and it'll be tomorrow, and we'll still be working. Oh, it'll be just like a sleepover, only we'll be sweaty and covered with grease.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Are you
good.
ready to rock, Squidward? Good, because we've got customers.
Please hit me as hard as
Oh, goodness. That turned a little dark, but yeah, Squidward's not liking this. And obviously they can't work indefinitely without sleeping. I've seen plenty of episodes of SpongeBob where SpongeBob does sleep, or maybe he doesn't sleep and he is paying for it, like in the episode Procrastination and others where he does sleep and he does need to sleep. But obviously, I guess in this episode, he doesn't.
as you can.
Squidward, I'm working in the kitchen. At night.
Don't hold back.
Hey, Squidward, guess what? I'm chopping lettuce. At night. Look at me, I'm swabbing the bathroom.
With himself.
At night. Ow!
at night.
At night. Night, 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 night,
Oh,
night, night,
man.
night, 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 night,
He's gonna go
night,
crazy.
night.
Will you please? Here, give me a moment's peace and take out the trash.
All right. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at night.
Is he scared?
You mean outside?
That's where the dumpster is, yes.
I didn't know, Squidward. It's kind of
And it seems like from the episode Sailor Mouth, the dumpster was like right behind the store. But I guess in this episode, it's like way on down the driveway. But let's see.
dark out there.
But I thought you liked the night shift.
You're right. For the Krusty Krab!
My goodness. And I've seen people do this, particularly kids, you know they have to go outside in the dark and they just, or down a dark hallway or into a dark room and grab something. They just run in there as fast as they can and run back out because they think something's going to get them. That's a little over the top, but pretty funny at the same time.
It's a cake.
So you're not afraid?
Nah.
Well, I am. Especially after, well, you know.
Yeah, I see what you're doing, Squidward. You're going to try to make him afraid and derail this whole night shift thing.
What? What do I know?
You don't remember? He was all over the news.
Tell me.
No,
Oh, boy.
I probably shouldn't. It would ruin the night shift for you.
What happened?
You mean you've never heard the story of the Hash-Slinging Slasher?
The Hash-Slinging
The
Slasher.
slash bringing hasher?
The Hash-Slinging Slasher.
The sash ringing? The trash singing? Mash slinging? The flash springing? Ringing? The crash?
You know, it was kind of hard for me to say the Hash-Slinging Slasher, but SpongeBob is not getting it. Squidward, you should have picked an easier monster or whatever fictitious story he's trying to spin here. And he just wants to go home and go to sleep, plays clarinet and do whatever he is going to do and relax. So he's making up this story here to derail the night shift. And I suppose if SpongeBob can't or won't do the night shift, then Mr. Krabs is not going to be able to make Squidward do it because SpongeBob can't cook the Krabby Patties.
Yes, the Hash-Slinging Slasher. But most people just call him the That's all they have time to say before he gets out.
Tell me the story!
Years ago, at this very restaurant, the Hash-Slinging Slasher used to be a fry cook.
Oh.
Just like you.
Oh, boy.
Only clumsier. And then one night, when he was cutting the patties, it happened.
He forgot the secret sauce?
No.
He didn't wash his hands?
No.
Irregular portions?
No!
Irregular
he
portions.
cut off his own hand by mistake.
You mean like this? Or like this?
He's
or this?
got infinite
or
hands.
This? But what about this? Or this? Or this? Or this?
Exactly, wasn't a sponge.
So?
So it didn't grow back! And he replaced his hand with a rusty spatula. And then he got hit by a bus, and at his funeral, they fired him. So now,
At his funeral, they fired him. Okay. And of all the things in this story, that might be the most menacing thing for SpongeBob because he loves the Krusty Krab so much.
what day is it?
Tuesday
night, his ghost returns to the Krusty Krab to wreak horrible vengeance.
Oh, but tonight's Tuesday night.
Then he'll be coming.
How will we
Oh, boy.
know?
There are 3 signs that signal the approach of the Hash-Slinging Slasher. First, the lights will flicker on and off.
I guess he's going to make that happen.
Next,
Can I have some ketchup?
oh, here you go.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder, weren't there a bunch of customers at the door? Where are they at?
Next, the phone will ring and there will be nobody there. And finally, the Hash-Slinging Slasher arrives in the ghost of the bus that ran him over. Then he exits the bus and crosses the street without looking both ways because he's already dead. And he taps on the window.
What? Okay, I can see why you guys recommended this one. Thanks again. This is pretty funny.
No, with his grisly spatula hand.
Mhm.
He opens the door. He slowly approaches the counter.
Mm.
And you know,
And I love the storytelling skill he's using here and the dramatic music in the background. I was half expecting it just to cut because there are some episodes where it builds and builds and builds and builds and it just abruptly cuts to a blank screen. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Let's see.
what he does next.
What?
You really want to know?
Building
What?
suspense.
Are you sure you want to know?
What did they do?
He gets you.
He's still going. Okay, wow.
Oh, right. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, I was just SpongeBob, I was joking.
What?
It's not true. None of it's true.
It's not?
Oh, okay. He's just gonna. Okay, I thought he was just gonna say SpongeBob, stop. But he can't. If he's joking, then they're just gonna have to keep working the night shift. And I know they don't have night shift in later seasons, so I'm guessing this is just a one-time thing. So something's gonna derail it here.
Of course not. Nobody has a spatula for a hand. It was all a joke.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, now he's laughing. Okay. Wow. Uh-oh. Or was it? Open forever. Sounded almost like that was the end, but I guess there's a little more here. Now he's getting scared. Sounds like his suction cup steps, almost. Or something. Okay. He's washing the ceiling?
Isn't this great, Squidward? There's never time to wash the ceiling during the day.
Open 24 hours a day. What a stupid idea. Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
Patrick?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Just look at this place. It's like a ghost town in here.
Uh-oh. That's the
Very
first sign.
funny, SpongeBob.
What?
And the lights will flicker on and off. Just
My number
like
one.
The story. I get it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Squidward, how are you doing?
Probably some faulty wiring. Mr. Krabs not taking care of the building or something like that. But let's see.
That without moving the switch.
I'm not doing it. It must be the stupid, faulty wiring in here.
Yeah.
This place isn't built to run 24 hours a day.
What I was thinking.
What? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Nice try,
Patrick?
Squidward.
Nice try what?
The phone will ring, and there'll be no one there.
Line number 2.
Oh, you crack me up.
SpongeBob, I'm not doing this. Oh, calm down. Calm down. All right, what was it? There was the lights. And the phone. And the
Then he
walls
comes.
will ooze green slime. Oh, wait. They always do that. But what
that
was
wasn't
that
part of
third
it.
thing?
Bus. The ghost of the bus or
I
whatever
didn't
it
know the
was.
buses ran this late.
They don't.
Well, they're dropping someone off.
There he is. Whoa.
The sash ringing! The flash
I
singing!
can't say
the
it.
bash pinging!
The Hash-Slinging Slasher! Oh.
At last you understand. We're doomed.
No, that's not it. I am just so touched that you would go to the trouble to dress up as a ghostly fry cook and stand on the other side of the street just to entertain me. You must
He's standing right there.
like me.
SpongeBob, there are 2 problems with your theory. 1, I hate you. And 2, how can that be me when I'm standing right here? The Hash-Slinging Slasher!
Is it Mr. Krabs?
Oh, he's gonna flip me!
forgot your spatula or
Hey,
something.
SpongeBob, no matter what I've said, I've always sort of liked you.
Squidward, I'll use your clarinet to unclog my toilet.
Get away, get away, get out of here, get out of
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Can I have a job application? I brought my own spatula. I called earlier, but I hung up because I was nervous.
Mm.
Do you have references?
Wait, if that was you on the phone and you on the bus, then who was flickering the lights?
Mm. What?
Nosferatu!
Okay. All right, well, that's the episode. That one was pretty funny, I have to say. Thank you all for those recommendations. Please keep them coming, particularly ones from the first few seasons. I know so many of you on the Chocolate with Nuts video commented, hey, you know, finally one from the first couple of seasons. They do tend to be funnier. I do tend to like them more. I think we've been through most of the ones that are school related, but whatever you all want to see me react to, that's what I'm going to do. So keep those recommendations coming, and I will keep making content. But this one was extremely funny. I laughed on this one, I think, more than I have in a while. So thank you for that. I'm going to leave the video right here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and I'll see you on the next episode of School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.